So how do you show me the proof?
What sites you have on the first page, and I want you to prove that you did the work or it's your website. If I'm doing my wife's business website, that's the two questions I want answered. And that's
So I saw this video ad from a company, and it was saying what to look for in an SEO marketing team.
Yeah, I've seen that video too. And I've seen a few of those videos. So they are, to me, what do they say you're supposed to look for? Experience.
Communication.
How good do they communicate back and forth with the client? Reporting.
Right,
so
monthly
you get
reports.
your monthly or whatever report, which shows, I don't really know. Does it show what work they did or what? Not that it even matters.
Right.
So,
I mean, how can you really show?
That is all secondary stuff. If my wife is starting a business that needs a website, who am I going to tell her to find to do SEO? Because I don't have time to do it. Competition level is going to go up. So I want to see something you have on the first page for something that's at my competition level.
Right. So it's like you can't have a difficulty of 1,
Yeah,
and then somebody showing you a difficulty of 10.
No, you need to show me a website you did that's on the first page of Google that compares to my keywords.
Right, exactly.
If my keywords are another way you can do that is look how much the clicks are in Google.
Right.
This is easy to do. Anyone can find out how much the clicks are.
Right.
For drug rehab, the clicks are $50 to $100 a click.
Right.
For lawyers, they're $50 to $100 a click. If I'm in a business that's if my business is a $20 a click business, you need to show me something you have on the first page and prove it.
That is worth.
That it's equal to what my business competition level is.
Right. Definitely.
That's it. It's very easy. I don't care what reporting you do. I don't care what communicating you do.
So reporting.
I don't care what experience you have. That's all ridiculous.
So when you're talking about reporting, and this is the thing I think with most SEO companies, they always want to say like, oh, there's magic to it, and there's never a really clear reporting. So what is this magic like?
There's no
what
magic.
Can we do?
There's no magic involved. There's no SEO nowadays. All right, so if you have a business and you don't have a big budget, you can't afford at least a couple grand a month, you can easily nowadays hire, if you have staff, I'm not saying you should do it, if you have a staff member, they could easily learn how to do your SEO. YouTube has a ton of free videos you could watch all day and learn how to do it. Nowadays, there's tools.
Why aren't people doing this?
Nowadays, there's tools that you could learn how to use that will help you to build the pages exactly the best SEO on the page. In the competition, who's on the first page, you put that into the tool, it spits out the recommendations need to go on the page. Bing,
so
bang,
they're telling
boom.
you the keywords that they're ranking for, then you take those keywords, you start applying them to your own site.
Yeah.
To have your webmaster do it. Everybody needs a webmaster.
Do the basics. Now, making the page convert, that's a whole nother issue.
Right.
That's a whole other issue. So that's different to get a phone call. That takes more work that you're probably not going to just be able, you're probably not going to be able to just learn how to do that very easily.
Right.
So, but you need links also. So that's
say it gets
half
a little
of the
bit
job.
more complicated.
Yeah.
You obviously know a lot about it.
Right. So I usually mostly work on my own sites. I mean, I have time. I do some consulting stuff.
Right.
So if anybody has questions,
how can they call you?
I'll put my email on the description of the video. I'll put some SEOs that I know can easily prove to you their first page sites and prove that they did it or that it's their sites. And just comment on the video or send me an email because I'll just look and see who's commenting. And that's the easiest way.
Yeah.
I think for that, for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Awesome. Well, thanks so much for sitting with us, Michael.